Welcome to this brief guide on how to save a deck as a show in PowerPoint. You've just finished giving your presentation and someone has asked if you can send through the slides later for them to look at. Now normally most people would just print to a PDF and send that through, but that loses all of your animations and effects. So today I'm going to show you a better way to do that. Here I have a presentation open in PowerPoint about accessibility, and I'd like to share my deck to someone. However, I want to share just the content of my presentation and not my notes that I have down the bottom here. Now, printing it out to a PDF is a good way to do this. However, another option that people would sometimes use is just to select all of their notes and then delete them and then send through that version of the deck. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to head to the File menu and we're going to head down to the option that says Save a Copy. This is important because it will allow us to change the file format. Once we've selected Save a Copy, we then need to just choose where we would like to save that on our device. We can then choose to change the name if we would like to for any particular reason. And then once we've chosen our file name, we then hit the drop-down menu on the file format, which in this case is currently a PowerPoint presentation file. But as you can see, we have lots of options, including sometimes like an option, for instance, to save it as a video file. But in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to select the option that is a PowerPoint show, otherwise known as a PPSX file. Once we've selected those options, we then simply head up to the Save button and hit Save. This is going to then save our PowerPoint show file to our specified folder. We'll be able to make sure that it has actually saved, as we'll see in the name of the file that it will say .ppsx. We now need to close down PowerPoint. This will finalize the saving of our PowerPoint show file. And we can open up that folder location and we can see that we have both our PowerPoint file as well as our PowerPoint show file. You'll be able to tell these by looking at the file type, and this will show you that you have a PowerPoint slideshow. You can also tell because the icon for the file itself will also be a show file instead of the regular PowerPoint file. And if we open this file up, what you'll see is instead of opening up PowerPoint to the regular editing interface, it opens up straight to the show. This is great because it means that if I was to send this over to someone, they won't be able to see the notes, they won't be able to make any edits to the file in that regard. However, it gives them some extra freedom. So for instance, unlike saving as a video file, this will allow them to go back and forwards between the slides and spend as much time on each slide as they may potentially need. Another key benefit is this maintains all of your animations and effects just like you would normally have. And because I've got it saved to OneDrive, I can simply share this file as a link with any of my clients or customers whenever I need. And that is how you save a PowerPoint file as a show. I hope you found this tip extremely useful, and I'll catch you in my next video. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more content like this, be sure to check out the channel, and if you like what you see, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.